go. Game 3 of the 2013 NBA Finals. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. The Miami Heat will take on the San Antonio Spurs Tuesday night at the AT&T Center. Opening tip scheduled for 9 o'clock Eastern Time on ABC. The Spurs opened up as 1-point home favorites. That number has climbed as high as 2.5 in the betting market, while the total stands at 187.5 at SBRodds.com. The Heat have now alternated wins and losses in their last 9 playoff games, coming away with a 103-84 blowout victory as 6.5-point home favorites in Game 2 on Sunday over the San Antonio Spurs, going under the total for a 5th consecutive contest. They've now held opponents to under 100 points in 17 of 18 games during the 2013 playoffs. And now they are a dangerous underdog, in my opinion, at this level, given the fact that they've won at least one game on the road in 11 consecutive playoff series, and since the regular season started, 6-1 straight up and against the spread as underdogs, going under the total in 4 of those 7 contests. Earned a split in Miami, so San Antonio definitely accomplished the task of gaining home court in this best-of-7 series, but Game 2 was a sloppy one. 16 turnovers compared to just 4 in the series opener, and Miami's big 3 outscored San Antonio's Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker by 12 points. That absolutely can't happen if San Antonio wants to win its 5th NBA title. There are some positives for the Spurs in their 2 games from Miami, other than gaining the split, is the play of Danny Green and Kawhi Leonard. The moment does not seem too big for them. Very positive signs for them going into Game 3. But San Antonio is going to have to get more efficient inside 5 feet offensively, shooting just 48% in this series. Missed a lot of open opportunities in the paint. Just putting that percentage in perspective, 63% in their previous playoff series against the Los Angeles Lakers, Golden State Warriors, and the Memphis Grizzlies. From a sports betting trend perspective, 9-3 straight up and against the spread when tied in a playoff series since Chris Bosh and LeBron James joined Dwayne Wade in South Beach for the Miami Heat. While you look at San Antonio, they haven't played a home game since May 21st. Yes, the crowd will be ready to go, but not one of the more vocal crowds in the NBA. It's been a long time since they've been at the AT&T Center, so maybe Miami can get a jump on them early, as San Antonio's come out in the opening couple minutes at the AAA and kind of grabbed the hold of the first 2 games in the series, but of course only came away with the split. I'm going to go with Miami plus 2.5 as my official pick in Game 3. I opened up San Antonio at the same level as a 1-point favorite, so I'm getting 1.5 more points of value than my handicapper line. So Miami plus 2.5 against San Antonio in Game 3. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports. Cut.